who says he can and he who says he can't are both usually right. Make a choice. You just decide what it's going to be, who you're going to be, how you're going to do it. Just decide.
You, me, or nobody is going to hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
This is what I believe, and I'm willing to die for it.
Don't stop fighting. You still got life to live.
We all have the ability to do anything. Self-confidence. Willingness to do whatever it takes to achieve. Some people say, well, I'll do it for a little while and see what happens. You know, I'll try a couple of things. If that doesn't work, I'm out of here. And all of us know that that kind of person doesn't have much of a future. But if you're willing to do whatever it takes. If I have to learn a couple of things, I will learn those things. If I got to learn 5 or 6 things, I'll learn all 6. If I have to take an extra class, I'll take an extra class. If I have to read the books, I'll read the books. Whatever it takes, I will do. That kind of willingness to overcome all circumstances, whether it's the little challenges or the big challenges. If you're willing to do that, I promise you, that starts to develop unbelievable self-confidence.
If you keep doing things the way you've always done them, you'll keep getting what you've always got. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over, looking for different results.
To get something you never had, you have to do something you never did. Do you have the guts to fail? If you don't fail, you're not even trying.
I don't care where you come from. You find a way to get in. You use everything you have. It's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog. You gotta have heart. You can't do it coming up with excuses. You play like you got heart. Play big. We believe that you're capable, that you're able, but we need leaders now, no more followers. You can have whatever you want, you can be what you want, you can do what you want, but you can't do it making excuses.
You can't do anything without faith. It's impossible to accomplish anything without faith. So I need you to believe. I believe. I believe. I believe in you. I believe you can do it. I believe that this is your beginning, but this doesn't have to be your end. That just because you are currently here, this is your present circumstances, that life don't have an end for you right now. This might be a page in your life. It might even be a chapter in your life, but it ain't the book, baby. You are not finished writing yet, so I need you to get busy living. There is still time, as long as there's breath in your nostrils, as long as you can wake up in the morning, you still in the game, which means if you're in the game and there's still time in the game, still time left in the game, you can still win the game.
We live in a world that we want to be as comfortable as we can. Our whole life is set up in the path of least resistance. We don't want to suffer. We don't want to feel discomfort.
We need to embrace the fact that it's hard, not avoid it. Let other people be casual if they want to, but they will know something about you by the way you come in. Most people aren't walking like this, ladies and gentlemen. Most people are just dragging along. See, in life, you're either in the way or on the way. You don't want to be casual like that.
Double kill.
The people who realize that it's you, that you're going to determine this, you're going to determine the outcome of your life. You're going to determine whether or not your life is exciting or whether or not it's boring. You determine that. And those people who know that, they move with a sense of urgency. They move with purpose and direction. They work and they manage their time effectively.
Multi-kill.
You know that whatever you've done, it's only a tip of the iceberg of what's possible for you. And you are excited trying to find out what else I got in here. I like what I'm seeing here. Let me work on this some more. You got to fortify yourself and say, come on with it. I've got to step into it. Take a stand. Anybody, it takes courage to live, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to be faced with a series of opposition. All kind of obstacles in your path. Yes, all kind of hurdles you're going to have to overcome. But as you do that, the harder the battle, the sweeter the victory. As you do that, as you go through that, when you come through, ladies and gentlemen, when you come through that battle, when you come through that fight, there'll be a look in your eyes that everybody will know this is a different person here. It's hard to handle it.
You gotta find something within. And when you find out what your why is,
you don't sleep day or night to get it. Because every second spent not doing so is time wasted.
When you find your why, you find a way to make it happen.
When there's a will, there's a way. When you truly need something, you can find a way, and you stop at nothing to reach it.
I know what you're feeling, but you gotta work through it. You're gonna get up, you're gonna get dressed, and you're gonna do what you've been called to do. You're gonna be what you called to be. And you're gonna prove to everybody that tried to break you, you're gonna prove them wrong. Everybody that tried to stop you, everybody that tried to kill your dreams, you're gonna prove all of them wrong.
How many of you can honestly look yourself in the mirror and say, I am doing my best? Because if you can, you're fucking lying to yourself. Your best is a moving, evolving, changing scale. You can always do better. You could always do more. You could always improve. You could always find a way to get a better result and to sharpen your skills. You guys are always looking for that extra thing. I'm gonna read this book, I'm gonna buy this program, I'm gonna join this mastermind group, I'm gonna go to this seminar. None of those things will replace the fucking work. There is no shortcut. There is no way to make it faster. There is no way to make it easier. You've got to do the fucking work. You can't go through life looking to do the minimum and get the maximum. If you want the maximum, you gotta fucking do the maximum.
There's somebody out there who wants your spot. You're not the only one trying to go to Harvard. You're not the only one trying to go to the NBA. You're not the only one trying to go to the NFL. And so you gotta embody excellence. You gotta go a little further than the man who's trying to get what you're trying to get. I dare you to try to get to success without excellence. I dare you to try to shortcut success. I dare you to try to shortchange success. It's not going to happen. There are no shortcuts to success. You can't go around it. You can't go under it. You can't go over it. The only way you can get to it is through it. Every single day you wake up, you got to give it all you got. You got it 120%. Don't fool yourself into thinking that this year is going to be better than last year if you're still making excuses. There are no excuses. You got to work for it. You got to put forth 120%. You can have it, you can be it, you can do it. But you got to accept the challenge. What are you doing to make your next effort your best effort?